Oh, y'all want another video? Hey everybody! Alright. Mabel in the house. Ooh, panhandling fish. Hey. Nails, hair, hips done, ass, lips, come on bun. Yes. Yes. Let me see y'all in the room. Hey. What? That's what? I love a good fan. In Jesus' name. Ha! Yes, God. Hey everybody, it's your boy Matty Rants. Toodles, honey bunnies, kittens, and caboodles. Puss, whatever catchphrase you know. Oh, you want another video. Mwah. I'm telling you. It's your boy Matty Rants. Thank you so much for joining in. I really appreciate y'all for being here. Shout out to the individual, I believe her name was Laura or Lauren. Forgive me, who when I went by Bath and Body Works, she recognized me and she ended up recommending this and I got it for free. This Graphite Men's Collection Ultra Shea Body Cream. She's cute. She's right for the dollar. I needed her because a bitch needed some lotion. So if I need to get the hookup anymore, please come through, Lauren. But thank you so much, baby. You were very nice to me when I saw you. And you were like, hey, love. And girl, she ended up getting me that lotion. I was like, honey, I need something a little masculine for these legs. So I really appreciate her getting me together. Yeah, so we have a conversation today, kind of, sort of. A lot of you have requested this video, this live chat about Todrick Hall's new music video. Baby, I had to watch that a couple of times. I want to give you my thoughts and opinions on that. I want to throw myself off the railing because I've been sent tea and I want to throw myself off my railing. Jake Yonsei! Everyone say hi to Jakey Poo. Hey, Jake! Miss your friend. Oh, wish you lived in LA. I would have definitely done the video with the Gia conversation and Monet. I would have loved to have been a part of that conversation. That one, you can call me girl, because I have to say a couple things on that one. I have actually paid attention to that little drama. And I got to tell you, I have things to motherfucking say. I have things to say. And I'm trying not to make my own damn drama video on it because I said, girl, no, she did not just in the next day turn her ass around and try to play victim to Monet coming for her like that. And then the girls now calling Monet a bully. You are lying to me after she was dragging the shit out of Monet, Monique, and pretty much half the entire cast that was black. So, no ma'am, nope, not gonna pull, nope. Monet, and here's the thing that I'm seeing too, and you know what, let's just start on this before I get to Todrick's video, and then of course we're going to talk about Pokemon Sword and Shield. We're going to go over the schedule, we're going to do Todrick's video, and then we're going to talk about the All-Stars 5 rumored cast here, okay? Oh, absolutely, because here's the thing. In my opinion, did Monet need to use that platform to say all that? No, but Gia had been on every social platform you can think of, ragging and tagging those girls. Okay? And you know I love Gia. Gia is funny and Gia is also cunty and all that type of stuff. She's beautiful, this, that, and the other. But let's be clear. Let's be clear. You're not going to turn around and go, girl, you could have hit me up in private about that. Bitch, you've been doing that this entire year. You've been doing it the entire year. You didn't just do one interview, Miss Thing. No, no, no. 1, 2, 3. There was a couple. So that's why I was like, what is she talking about? You could have hit me up in person. We could have been professional about this stuff. Fuck? I know you are lying to me. I know you're lying to me. But what makes it worse is the comments I'm seeing under Monet's page and also with Gia's page. And it's terms that are used to describe the queens that Gia herself used. And it was like crusty and musty and dusty and old and bad built and ugly and fat. And they're calling Monet all these things that are not true. And, you know, whenever Gia, you can go back to those interviews, was talking about Monique and Monet and all the girls on season 10, basically. She was calling them crusty and she was calling them like, you know, just terrible and unpolished and whoop, whoop, whoop. It's crazy. So here's the thing. I don't think Monet should have used her platform to say all that. At the same time, if you was feeling the spirit, feel the spirit. Because Gia was feeling the spirit during her interviews when they asked her what her opinions were of these queens. And instead of giving just a slight shade, a slight low, a slight little dig, it was full-on explanations. They're terrible. They're this, they're that. That's why I can't just jump to Gia's defense and be like, well, girl, Monet was wrong for that. No. Y'all both was hitting back and forth like cats. True tea. True tea. I'm just saying, that's what happened. That's literally what it was. Like, they're making Monet to be out the bad guy, and I don't want to be the person to pull out a race card. But it feels that way right now. Because it's like, why is she in the wrong for that when G was the one that was capping on her ass all year? You feel me? Like, that don't make no sense. It doesn't make any sense to me. What anyone's argument is, after I hear everyone saying, well, this is why I'm mad. It's like, but girl, hold on now. What's the tea, Christine? And then when they do, and then I'm mad that Gia brought up people of color. I'm going to also make this very fucking clear. Jake, you can use this clip. I don't give a damn. All people of color are not equal in the people of color spectrum. Okay? That's tea. They're not. Don't let anybody lie to you and tell you anything different. When you hear people of color, that is a whole group. That's all of us, yeah. Me and everybody else who is of color. However, on a rate and on a scale system, you cannot do the whole Asian versus black thing. You can't do Mexican versus black. You can't do all that type of stuff. Because when you do that, you start to scale and tip what a person of color really means. And what you do is you now take away that power of color and you make it separate colors. Now we're not all equal, bitch, because my color is more important than your color. Come on. So to me, with this whole conversation, with this, I can't believe she even put that on there. I was like, I know she didn't. Just say people of color. I know she motherfucking didn't. Just pull an oopie-doop and try to let us feel and believe like she is no wrong in this matter. You can come at me with, Matt, that's not what it is. You can do all that. I won't read those comments. I'm not. I've learned not to. But what I will tell you is that I've got a clear picture of this as a person of color who has lived on the black side of the fence, baby, okay? And I can tell you by the man that put that knife on me this past week, color was an issue. When I was at the laundromat, y'all heard that story when I was at the laundromat, and that person of color had a knife on me when I was getting quarters. I've been doing that for 6 months, but then this man of color rolled up on me with a knife and was basically threatening me because I was getting $5 in quarters. Okay? So when I tell you, when someone thinks of somebody in a certain kind of tone or tint of skin, and they start to depict and take things and say that's who they are based on what they see on social media and things of that nature, and whatever buffoon gets the fuck on out of there, they're going to assume that of that person. Not everybody is the same, including people of color. Same way around. Some people in Asian communities are completely just treated wrong because they have a darker skin tone. They have bleaching creams in Africa, in Asia, for those people to get a lighter skin because they themselves feel some kind of way. Girl, please, don't do this people of color bullshit. Not with me today. Not with my light skin ass. Because I'm going to tell you what's up. And I know better because I come from a family where I have a black family. But we also have a lot of different people from different continents and countries in my family too. It's not mixture of a lot of Europeans and white. It's not. It's people from Trinidad. It's people from the West Indies. It's people from islands. It's people from, Trinidad, Tobago, all that. I have a lot of family members, dark and light skin. We see everything. We see it all. And I can tell you different things that come about. Now, I can't speak for everyone's culture. You feel what I'm saying? Because just a moment ago, we were having a conversation about plastique and the way she was speaking. And you know what? I can sit back on that and go, bitch, I should have kept my mouth shut. There is no reason for me even to speak on her in that moment because I don't know where she came from. I don't know her story. It just seems weird to be in this competition at this point in time right now. After 4 years of drag, you don't know who these queens are and you've been lip syncing for how long? That was the argument, but it was not about where she came from and why she sounds different. Now, if that was some of the people's argument, I'm not with them on that. I'm with it on the circumstances and the situation. Like Scarlett had said, that seems a little peculiar. But other than that, I can't speak for you. Turn off this AC because I'm feeling my spirit right now. Excuse me. I'm feeling my spirit right now. Not even forgive me. I'm not even going to say I'm sorry for this. I really am not okay with that whole comment. I read Jake's post and I was like, she didn't do, no, she did. No, she didn't. No, she didn't. But Monet's the bully. That doesn't make any sense to me, y'all. Well, it was during the reunion when they were talking about Plastique and Akuria were going back and forth. And then that's when Scarlett was like, well, let me just say something. And she sort of spoke on it, but she was like, I can't speak of where you're from and your experience and how you got here. That is none of my business. What was funny, though, was that you, in that sort of situation, didn't know who she was after you've been with, this person. You're rocking your House of Edwards. You've never heard of Mariah? Come on now. Like, it just didn't make any sense. But the whole changing of the voice part, that was a different argument. And that's an argument that I'm not going to involve myself in anymore because to me, we all do code switching at certain times, okay? And other times for us, it's not even about like taking advantage of what I'm saying is getting me the most, I guess, what's the word here? Attention, there we go. But it's about just at the time, I can't switch no more. This is, I'm sorry, this is how I sound. Or at that time, this is how I say it. Or maybe the words that are coming out of my mouth can only sound a certain kind of way. You feel me? So it's like, I can't follow her no more for that. I can't sit here and even breathe that kind of conversation. But to this Gia Gunn and Monet topic, when it comes to, again, when I say people of color and we use that term, please don't throw it out like the way she just did. That was not okay. Because that wasn't what the argument was about. And for her to then bring it up to then make Monet seem like a villain and going against other people of color is not okay. That is why I had an issue with that. You're making it to where okay, do I really have to explain it? Because I feel like if I say it out loud the way I'm going to, it's going to be like, girl, but it's the truth. You're just trying to cause a divide. And that's really the tea. I'm just saying. It's all about division, and that's my problem with that tweet, and I want that should be addressed. I know I know Gia is very fucking intelligent. I have a lot of respect for her drag and her transition and her as a woman. What I don't have respect for is people who use that type of language in social media, knowing they have a platform, and they try to cause a divide that way. When Monet wasn't causing any kind of divide, she was clapping back at you, talking about her for fucking months on every platform you've been on. That's the issue, children. Okay? So, again, I don't think that Monet should have done that. I don't think that Monet should have gone on the Build series and read her for filth, but she did. And that's what she chose to do so after Gia chose her social platforms to do it as well. Tit for tat. That's not okay. That's bogus. However, the responses after that and the whole victimization and the bullying thing, that's bullshit. That's my tea. That's my issue with the whole thing. Okay, so let's get off of that. Now that I've addressed my first 15 minutes of this live and I guess what's been going on in social media and this, that, and the other, I personally don't give a damn about anybody's drama when it comes to Drag Race. You know, I do look at videos and stuff like that, but it's just the divisiveness of other people. I'm not okay with. And I found that to be very divisive, and I found that to be very calculated, and I found it to be very full of shit. And I don't appreciate it when people of color do that to other people of color and then try to make the other person of color seem like the villain when in low key, high key, all keys, bitch, you started it. She sent something for you and now you want to play victim. Nope, I'm not here for that. The pins behind me, I don't have, I had Scarlet Envy's, but I don't have it up here right now because I actually had it on a shirt earlier and I was walking around with it. Where is it? Here she goes. This was Scarlett's pen. Isn't she pretty? I love it. But this is actually Raja O'Hara and it says read all about it. That was that walk-in. And then this one right here is by Aya Papaya Company. .com. You can find their pens there. This is a Sailor Moon one, as you can see. Jamar is currently in his room minding his business. Jamar doesn't do lives like I do, so please don't expect that. Are you still in the same? No, I am not. I'm back at Jamar's, but I need to get a place by the end of the month, so I have been working very hard on that, and that has been a major stress for Matty. But we're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. But yes, it's a lot going on behind the scenes. I'm still trying to make YouTube what it is. So, where were we at? Todrick's video. Okay. Thank you, Squall. I appreciate it. That's why every donation counts. So whatever you sent me, anything, honey, that goes into the piggy. And that goes into everything I need for the piggy. It is hard finding a spot. Yes, it is. Because I'm really looking for roommates now. I gave up on the whole single living thing. I was like, girl, no. I need a roommate, and I need something of that right now until I get my money together to get my own place. I really don't do roommates unless I know someone like Jamar or something like that. But, yeah, I need a roommate situation. Okay, because LA is not cheap. But I would love to roommate with somebody who also is a creative too. Does that make sense? That's another reason why it's hard for me to find someone. Because if they work like a 9 to 5 and they're like, you know what I mean? It's like, girl, you can't, oh, you're filming right now. Oh, all that type of stuff. And I'm always filming and I'm always trying to pull something together. And I'm like, I have my notes out and I have my notepad and I'm writing and shit. So it's just, you know, it's weird trying to find people who are not like in this whole different, I need a creative space. There we go. Wait, someone give me this title, bitch, because every time I say it the first time, I never say it right. It's nails, hair. Was it hips and then lips? Or was it hips, heels, and then it goes ass, fat, yes, lips, real. Oh, I was like, Todrick. Okay, listen. Nails, hair, hips, heel, ass, fat, lips, real. Boom, girl. Okay, listen. Okay, so the first time I saw the song, a lot of you had sent it to me. Raven, that is my, as soon as that's on, I'm like, yes. Baby, nails, hair, hips, heel, ass, fat, lips, heel. Here's the thing. I have a couple Todrick songs on my list. I have of course, the Todrick and Bob song, You Got the Wrong Bitch. You got the wrong bitch. You got the wrong bitch. Yes, I got that one. That one is down. That one I have. That's a good one. There are a couple other songs I like too. The one he does with Rupaul. And I have a few more. A lot of them from the Straight Outta Oz album. That one I liked a lot. So we get to this song here. The first time I heard it and I watched it, bitch, the first thing that came to my mind is, girl, it's Pride Month, and he just released a whole song for the gays. This is the gays anthem. This is the gays, girl. Hair, like, what, bitch? And y'all walking in heels, honey, and gloves are matching, bitch, and what? And it's... Now, the one thing I don't like about that song is he says shablam versus dip. And nothing wrong with you saying shablam. Just know it's a dip. It's not a shablam. Shablam is a sound. Ha, 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 shablam. That's not the move. That's just the sound that you make when you're going down. Like, ha, 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 shablam. That part. You know what I'm saying? But like, hey, thanks for joining the live. Starlight Galaxy. Hey, everyone. Starlight Galaxy just joined us here. And that's the pageant system that me and Jamar are going to be judging on November 1st and 2nd, I believe. I hope I have that right. Maybe 2nd, 3rd. Girl, I got to go through my schedule, honey. It's been a while since I looked back at the email. But we'll be in Washington, D.C., so y'all need to come. Thank you, 2nd and 3rd. Woo, woo. Gather me together, girl. Gather me together. The 2nd and 3rd of November, the Starlight Galaxy Royalty Pageant. We will be judges, both me and Jamar. That'll be November the 2nd and the 3rd in Washington, D.C. So definitely check them out on Instagram and on Facebook with their social media pages. Follow and like them. Me and Jamar will be making appearances on their pages very soon for promo for the pageant, and we are excited to be there. Thank you so much for having us. So, to Todrick Hall and this song with the, I guess, the recipe for the Powerpuff Gay Girls. I'm just kidding. It's everything. The first time I heard it, I really gave it one of those, and I walks away. But what you think of, okay. I haven't heard all of his, okay, ooh, don't shade me. I haven't heard all of his music. Here's the tea. No shade. Because I feel if he's watched this video right now, he's already turned it off and been like, fuck him. No, Todrick, no. I was going to speak to you at DragCon, but you had a lot of people around you. And it was to a point to where I was like, I have to walk away. I had to walk away from you, girl. Because there was like, they were dying. And it was great to see that. I lived for it. And I was like, go on, brother. But it was just like, okay. When the song starts out with the first 10 to 15 seconds, and it don't sound like shit, I don't listen to shit. Do you hear what I'm saying? And that's just me. Grab me with the beat, grab me with the hook, grab me with whatever the first 10 to 15 seconds is. If I'm not here for it, I'm not gonna like the rest of the song. And that has been true for all of my life. It has been true all of my life. Even the songs that start off silent and then go into some random whatever, I can still like because, oh, I like the fact they start off silent and went to this crazy bit. But if it starts out with some little beat too much, I'm like, Or if the beat's like womp, I'm like, I'm not gonna like this song. Hey, Carlos. Okay, so hi, Carlos Harris. Everyone, Carlos Harris is the writer. I wanted to say you're just the creator in general for The Triangle, pretty much, yes. If you're not familiar with that series on YouTube and other streaming platforms, I believe, Carlos, you need to plug that right now. You need to get into it because if you want yourself a good soap opera with some fine people, he needs to have me as a guest star. You need to check it out. I'm a fan of the show. I've been watching for quite some time. I don't want to do reviews on it because me and Carlos are cool. Girl, and he knows I'm, so I go, whoop, there we go. Triangle web series seasons 1 through 3 on YouTube. Check it out. As you can see, YouTubers supporting YouTubers. Thank you, Carlos, for coming in. Jake Yonsei was in here a little bit earlier. And our good Starlight Galaxy pageants. Bitch, come on. The family is here. I love to see you. Thank you, thank you. But Todrick Hall, let me tell you what you did with this song. I'm going to give you this is the coots. This is the part y'all can send him, okay? Hey, Torchy. Thank you, baby. Bitch. This man said puss, pussy, cunt, okay? All right. Now, y'all know I want to do some music. And I've already talked to the producer of, oh, y'all want another video. I had a conversation with him yesterday about us making the song available for you to buy, as well as us working on an extended version of the song, as well as 2 other songs to go with it. I was going to talk to Jamar about that today because I want me and him to start writing some stuff out to get a vocalization so we can actually have something to present to you music-wise, because both me and Jamar are into music, okay? And I can rap. I can spit. Y'all know my tea. Now, listening to Todrick do this song, it not only lit a fire under my ass, 1, but 2, when I tell you I need to, I have to hear his song at least once a day. It's come to that point. Because there's a part in the video where he's, rock back, rock back, rock back, rock, hip and hip. Oh! When I tell you that part right there is where I was sold. I was like, now you have me as a fan. I liked your music before. I enjoyed your physical appearance. You're handsome. But now I'm a fan. Bitch, I wanted to be in the video after watching that shit. Do you understand me? I was like, girl, they should have had me up. I want to do a dance cover, Raven. I need to find somewhere with space. I'm going to hit up my boy David and see if he knows somewhere we can go that has like an actual space where we can do like some camera work. But I want to do a freestyle to that so bad. Y'all don't even know. Y'all don't even. This morning, I was in the kitchen. Boom, cat, boom, turn, boom, boom, drop, spin. I was cutting up this morning. I said to myself, oh my God, Maddie, I need space. If I can get some space, I will wear this out. I will wear this out. So yeah, Todrick Hall's music video is a puss down. It is everything. Give it a watch, give it a listen. I'm here for it. I feel it's the perfect anthem for Pride. I want to hear that sucker in the street tomorrow. Do you understand me? Well. Oh. Listen, y'all, I'm trying with this channel. This morning I saw like some people had unsubscribed and I had one of those moments where I was like, what did I do? But then I realized this week I hadn't posted anything but live videos. And I thought to myself, is this going to be what your week ends like this Saturday? And I said, yes, it is. I will leave this as a week of lives, but this upcoming week, as you have seen from what I've posted, it is going to be a lot of fucking videos. A lot of videos. Ooh. So as you know, Black Mirror just came out recently, and there have been 3 episodes that everyone has been talking about for just season 5. I'm really hoping they release 3 more episodes, but whatever, we'll take the 3. I'm reviewing each and every episode, but those reviews will be posted on Monday, starting with Striking Vipers, Tuesday with the Miley Cyrus one that everyone's been talking about, and then Friday I'm gonna wrap it up with the what was that one called? The third one. What's the third one? What's the third one? Everyone told me I'm going to like Striking Vipers. I don't want to hear anything about it. I want to be completely surprised. So that way my review is so just chop fresh, bitch. Like, I've heard a lot of people say, bitch, you're going to gag. Smithereens. Okay, cool. So, okay, Smithereens. That one will be Friday. And then Tuesday... girl, I forgot the schedule. Tuesday is Drag Race Thailand. I will have the newest episode of that one that I haven't done just yet. I believe that's episode 7, or 6, 7 at 7. So I believe that I will be doing that on Tuesday. That one will be posted as well. Wednesday also will be the pose, reaction, and rant video. So Wednesday in the morning, you'll have a pose video to watch. And then that evening will be the Netflix video that I drop. Then Saturday is going to be a little bit of a deep conversation, a little bit of a strong point. And you know I like to do reviews and everything else like that. And I'm so Drag Race down for the count. But True Tea, we need to have a conversation about when they see us. And that will be a Saturday live. That won't be a recorded video. It'll be a live. That one... we need to have a conversation about. I have I have kept myself from watching it as much as possible because I already know the story. I'm still angry about the story. The person who was trying to get people put in jail, prison, excuse me, forever is in the office right now. The president. It's telling that this story is now being told on Netflix, the things that are happening behind it. There's a lot with it. I think it's important for us to have that conversation, not as a video to where it's edited and my thoughts are clipped together, but an actual live conversation about it, okay? So that will be a Saturday discussion. I hope you're ready for it. If not, I don't apologize, because we're going to go into a lot. We're going to go into some deep things that are taking place right now in America and things that have taken place before, and it may be something to where you may enjoy to listen to a lot of thoughts, but I will be reading comments during that live, so that way we're having a discussion versus just me just ranting off about it, okay? Alrighty. I'm very excited for American Horror Story 9, and of course I'm going to be doing it. I'm waiting for the actual promo to be done and the release date before I announce when I'm going to actually be doing that again. Isn't that crazy? So, okay, Rupauls Drag Race Thailand, Dragula, Drag Race Down. Oh, Can't Wanna Kiki coming soon. I'll be doing that as well. And then Drag Race UK. So Drag Race Review Channel, boom, right? Then Black Mirror, actually just fuck that. Let's just do Netflix movies and TV shows. Reviews for that now. Okay, cool. We have Pose with FX. Okay, that's on board. I'm here for it. Oh, American Horror Story. So Pose and, someone getting got. I want to know if that's outside. But Pose and American Horror Story on FX. So here you go. Bam! Drag reviews, FX reviews, Netflix reviews. Yay! Matty has themes. Whatevers. That's fun. But okay, cool. And more coming to the show soon. If I have, listen, once I have a better, actually, let me just tell y'all a true tea. When Jake Yonsei came over here, we were recording. And I realized, bitch, we record with the same phone. That's amazing. But then he pulls out his laptop. And I was like, oh, that's where all the power comes from. Because I see his editing process and I respect it, because bitch goes through it very meticulously. And I like to do the same thing on my own iMovie. That's what I use. Shade me, whatever. That's all I can use right now to edit my stuff and like really put something together. So when I get the money, I will get me a really great laptop that I can so do everything I need to do with. The last one I had, that was like a waste. I can't believe I even went through that process. And that man was like, girl, just buy the used one. Nope, never again. Never again. She's gonna have to be a new one. But yeah, once I get all that together with all the Final Cut Pro, she's a necessity. She's a necessity. So yeah, it'll happen. Soon enough, soon. But I want to get my videos to be a little bit better with the edits. So I'm glad that a lot of you have enjoyed this so far. For me personally, I'm always trying to be better. I just am like, I need money. And then I can be better. That is a sad reality. Oh, God. But no, well, as far as this game, not as a person. All right. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah. Okay, so a lot of you know I'm a gamer and I love gaming, and gaming is the tea. Okay, it has kept me alive. It is part of my grow up, my glow up, and my makeup. So as you know, we went through that whole Switch shit that happened, and we got it. And it's like, yay! Oh yeah, I'm a Libra, squall. Libras are perfectionists. We like balance. So me personally, my entire life has been about finding balance, and girl, it has been a rocky run. Let me tell you, I'm still finding balance. I'm so off kilter. But no, with the Switch now, we just got an announcement with Pokemon Shield and Sword. I said Shield before, I did. As being the new Pokemon game coming out. Now, remember, there was Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee and all that kind of crap. I played the demo and I was mad. I said, baby, if I had bought that, I would have been pissed. You're telling me I gotta walk around here with my little joystick and throw stuff, and that's that, and then we do battles in this other weird kind of way? No, ma'am. I won't be purchasing her. Not at all. Not today, Satan. And another thing with Nintendo Switch I want to just rant about real quick. Bitch, Some games have been out for damn near 3 years now, and they're still the same price. What? No, bring them down. Bring them down, bring them down. Release new shit, whatever you gotta do, but bring them hoes down. Because I'm tired of walking to the store and seeing the same game I want to buy be $60 every time I pass by the store. It pisses me all the way off. Ugh, okay. That's my little Nintendo Switch rant. Hey, Scott. Am I lying? It's the truth, girl. Like, listen, every PlayStation I don't have this issue with as often. They drop their games maybe every 3-4 months. Nintendo, though, after 2-3 years, girl, just because it's one of the best-selling games ever, they keep that price the same. That don't make no sense to me. Well, it makes perfect sense for the fact that if it's the best-selling game, why not keep it the highest price? Because the lower-selling games aren't making up as much of the price for that. So they have to make up the dividends in order to keep the prices going. I get it. But you have all of the downloadable content to go in there. Why not lower the prices of the game and just give us downloadable content? Okay, I'll stop. I will stop because now I'm going into my rant. Pokemon Shield and Pokemon Sword. I'm clearly getting Pokemon Shield, and the Pokemon that I'm starting off with out of the starter selection will be Grookey. I will be a grass trainer to begin with. The water one looks a little wompy. No shade anyone who likes the little, whatever his name is, I can't even think of it, or the rabbit. But to me, I was here, baby, he's carrying a stick and he's green and he looks so cute and I just want him. Yeah, so I'm totally getting Grookey. I'm getting Grookey. What's really interesting about this game is they made it a very an open world type of Zelda, I guess, Breath of the Wild type of atmosphere. And we've been asking for that of Pokemon games because for the longest we've gotten it on the Game Boy and the DS systems. And it's been kind of, you know, just play by ear map, very mobile game type of atmosphere. And that's the true tea with Pokemon. It's a great game. It's fun to play. You can spend so many hours getting your Pokemon, leveling them up, battling with people, with friends, or just the computer, or whatever you want to do. But it always feels like it's a mobile game. So now we have an engine. We have something running here. We have a whole system to where it looks super clean. It looks very cool. The traveling is so different now. You can, you know, choose Pokemon. You can get on a fucking bicycle that goes across water now. It's crazy. I agree with that statement. If it touches on Breath of the Wild, I will be completely gagged. I will be gagged if at one point I can walk somewhere and make food in the middle of the forest and then just go about my business. Or to set up a tent and do all that, and it causes me to, like, I guess, gain friendship with my Pokemon because I can now camp out with them and, you know, spend time with them and do a little bit of stuff. Whatever the case is. They did that in another Pokemon game where you had, like, the little friendship corner and you could pet them and feed them. That shit was so stupid to me. I want to have the feeling of, while I'm playing Pokemon, that I'm there with the Pokemon. That's why Pokemon Go is such a success for me, because of the fact that with Pokemon Go, I'm walking in real life, in real time, and boop, my phone vibrates and it's supposed to be a Pokemon. While imaginary, it's there, bitch. That's the GPS location. At this spot right here, that's where this animal is. And I gotta catch this bitch. And then I get to do what? Feed it candy so it can evolve. And then I can just look pretty and say I have the one that the girls don't have. Okay? I've fallen out of love with Pokemon Go. I'm going to be very honest with you. Low-key because I can't cheat anymore. Oh, they made it so hard to do the broken Pokemon Go version. But I hated the fact that at one point in time, I was playing the game for a whole, I guess, 2 years. 2 years I was playing it. And I played it the regular way. I walked, I did everything, I was working out, and I still wasn't catching all the Pokemon I wanted to. Till my friend told me about the jailbroken version. Then I was able to catch Pokemon that I would normally never catch. They'd always run away on first catch. It was always guaranteed. If you had that jailbroken version, you know what I'm talking about. First catch, bitch, yours. Done. Didn't matter what it was. Boop, done. First catch of the day. That living. I was here for it. GPS jumped to the map. Bam, I'm in Tokyo. I'm playing there. I had so much fun playing it that way. I really did. I wish they would open up the map to where we all could just run all over the place. Honestly. I know it's a way of getting people to walk and be healthy, and that's super cool too. But not all of us can fly to Africa to go get one Pokemon that is only in that region. And you're telling me that I now have to spend money to play a game to then get something that is going to complete that game over there. No. 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 The only one I've completed, Jaded Nerd, the only one is the original. I have completed the originals. I have every single Pokemon from the first 151, I believe, or 150. I got them all. I had to cheat, but I got them all. I had to go to France to get Mr. Mime because you can't get them anywhere else. I had to do Kangaskhan in Australia, and that was weird getting the time zone shit correct because I thought I was going to get caught at one point. It was horrible, but I got them. But still, the hardest one was to get was Chansey, and that one... That one, it would always be in my area, and it would just always leave and go away. And then I had to get the jailbroken version, and I still would fail catching it. But you can't tell me shit now because I got a Blissey. But anywho, back to this Pokemon game. They are going to be introducing some new Pokemons. The region seems to be based off of the United Kingdom, which I think is really dope. That we're taking this outside of the island atmosphere. That was cool. You know, the Johto, Kanto, Winko, and all those regions. Okay, that's cool. You know, you're giving us Japan. You're giving us islands teas, whether that be Hawaii, whether that be, Virgin Islands, whatever you want to call it, wherever you want to put that in. That's cool. But to then take it to somewhere on the map that's it's connected. It's not necessarily separated or an island-based game. It's very much centered. Is this going to be an island? I feel like I'm talking about it not being an island. It's totally going to be an island. Oh, I'm assuming it's not. It felt like it wasn't. So I was like very much here for that. But I think that's the part that I think I like the most about it is it seems to be very UK based. And I'm always about them taking it to a different level in a different country or region to really get people to understand stuff or put it into a game level. You know how Disney does with their films, where they take us somewhere where maybe we wouldn't have thought to go and they teach us lessons in that place and then opening our minds to more things that they were teaching us at the same time. Pixar, Disney shit, very much that. So I like that they're bringing people to the UK in that sense, I guess. I believe it's that way. It seems very much that. Somebody was arguing with me. No, it's not. And I was like, bitch, it's very Europe. It's very that. Like, don't do that. It's very that. So yeah. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Whoop. Yeah, I'm excited for it. Two things. One thing I don't want. One thing I don't like. One thing I don't like. Why are the Pokemon becoming giant? What is that about? Did we just release the Z moves and all that and the mega evolutions are gone now? Is that no longer available or is this another added feature to the fuckery? I don't understand. Why are they... It's like giant, big Pokemon. Here they are in the stadium. So they're going to do flamethrower that big in the stadium and no one's going to die, is what you're telling me. Someone made a meme and they were like, so you're telling me that Jigglypuff is just going to become big and then she's going to do her final smash? And I thought to myself, for one, Jigglypuff's final smash isn't a Pokemon move, dum-dum. So what are you talking about? Whoop on that. She literally just got big for no apparent reason. What move is that? Inflate? I've never, what move is that? What move is that? But it does add to the point. Bitch, Charizard mega jumped. No, ma'am. I don't understand. What? And I'm sorry, Squirtle, even as Godzilla form, does not seem threatening to me. So I don't know what to tell you. So Jigglypuff is going to become super uber big and then put us all to sleep with Sing. So she's Lana Del Rey. All right, I won't do that anymore, you guys. I'm sorry. I dipped into some diva talk. Oh. Okay. I'm excited for it. I'm getting Pokemon Shield. I like how the Shield guy looks. Y'all can shade it for looking like a dog with a piece of bread around its neck. That is funny. And low-key, the dog from Sword is definitely giving you, what was that, Dark Souls game? I was like, honey, honey, honey. No, ma'am. But I'm getting Shield. I will be Grookey, and my team will be interesting. We'll see what happens. I will have at least one dragon, one water, and one dark Pokemon in that team. There we go. So yeah, Pokemon Shield and Pokemon Sword available November for the Nintendo Switch. And if you're not already following me on Nintendo Switch and you're not a friend, what the fuck is wrong with you? I will not be including a picture in this live to show you what my friend code is. Go to my Instagram and scroll. You'll see it. It's there. It's been posted a couple times. Actually, it's on the community page for YouTube as well. You can definitely follow all 13 of those random numbers and letters, and you can add me. I play Arena of Valor all the time. That's my, when I don't want to lose my mind and get my mind back together because I've been on YouTube thinking about what the hell I'm going to do. I'm trying to find a place to live. I'm trying to find another job. That type of tea, Arena of Valor, Super Smash Brothers, and Mario Kart are my current 3 to go to, okay? So, today, or this month, I should say, actually, F that. Tomorrow is like a big kickoff for LA Pride. And I have a friend of mine who's trying to work on getting me tickets to actually enjoy some of the festivities, but we will see if I'm able to go. Right now, I'm not sure as far as my finances, if I want to be out and about in the streets, enjoying Pride when myself is trying to get a place to stay. But I would like to go and enjoy and see if I can vlog that tomorrow for you guys. Also remember tomorrow that we do have a live video with me and Jamar84 that we're supposed to be doing. This is a special live, if you remember. It has to do with the, hold on, y'all. What was I thinking? My train of thought. I lost my train of thought because I had my phone on silent and somehow a notification came through and I'm like, what just happened? Oh, me and Jamar had said we're going to do for Sunday an Afterthought special live, and that's going to be one that we'll do earlier. I'm going to have to make sure he gets up so that way we all can have a day tomorrow with our favorite 90s Disney cartoons. We're going to have a live discussion about that. It's going to be a special Matt and Mar live edition episode. I need you to get your list together. Don't you come in here with no Nickelodeon bullshit. You come in with the Disney classics. 90s, not early 2000s. Not 80s, 90s, 9. 9. That one will be scheduled tomorrow for the same time as this live was done, which will be 12:30 Pacific, 2:30 Central, 3:30 Eastern. Same time as today. Speaking of the devil, come on, Rufus. Come on, Wobbles. Let me take this off of you. Because this shit is tight on you. Okay. This is his collar. Because he's gotten a little big. Yes, he has. Yes, he has. Yes, he has. He's gotten a little big. Yes, he has. Yes, he has. You old stinky Pete. Oh, stinker. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. I'm trying to make sure that your little poo hole doesn't sit on my leg. Okay. Would you like to help this animal out? Please, by your donation, you send this dog 1 cup of kibble. That's right. I'm Sarah McLachlan. Hi, I'm Sarah McLachlan. Do you remember my commercial that used to come on at 3 o'clock in the morning? In the arms of an angel. That commercial. Yes, you remember. I told you about all these animals that ooh, girl, I almost said something that was so nasty. Bitch, remember how long ago those videos were? Imagine how many of those animals are still alive. I just had that horrible thought. Please forgive me. Please forgive me. Oh, as I'm holding Rufus. Oh, don't listen. Don't listen. Imagine how many of them are still alive. Bitch, like that video, that was years ago. That was years ago. I'm like, she's like literally walking past them. You know that whole place smelled like shit. And you hear that song, In the Arms of an Angel. Just pee and feces. You just know she's walking through there like, because if you've never been in the kennel before, you don't know that real feeling. How many of y'all, show of hands, let me see your emojis. Who has been in a kennel? Who has picked up a puppy from a kennel before? I've had 3 dogs in my life, and 2 of them have been from kennels. 2 of them have. I've saved 2 babies. My 2 babies. I miss my dogs. And the other dog I got from a puppy farm, and this lady was malnourished. Listen, my dog Deja that I had in Arizona was a Chow Lab mix. When I got the dog, it was full of ticks. All up in his ears. I wish I still had pictures. I have on my old laptop. I got to download them. But this was like back when I was in college in 05, 06. My poor baby had ticks all in her ears, all over her body. She was emaciated. She was shaking. She had parvo after I took her to the vet. She was supposed to die. So when I got the dog and I walked in there and I was looking for a Rottweiler originally, and I saw her and I was like, oh my God, she looked like she was about to die. And I just walked over to the litter because I wanted to get a chow. And what happened? Oh, hold on. I'm putting you down, Rufus. I'm putting you down. I'm putting you down. I know. I know. I know. I know. I like got on my knees. I just was like, come here, baby. Like I just did that to all the dogs and they all kind of dispersed. And she got her ass up like this and wobbled over there. And she laid right on my lap, bitch, and just shook and closed her eyes. And I knew then and there, deja vu. That was my dog. I knew deja vu in that moment because it reminded me of my old dog Spicy and Shadow. She had the same personality. It was that hi, and it was that So I got her for free. I ended up getting her for free because when I looked at the lady, I said, baby, this dog has ticks all in it. Its nose is completely dry. She looks like she's about to die. I'm going to take this dog to the vet. I'm not paying you for this animal. So I didn't pay her a dime. I called the SPCA out in Arizona on her ass and got her shut down. So if y'all are wondering what happened to that gross woman who was selling those puppies, I got her ass shut down, okay? I did that on the way to the vet. As I'm in the car, my boyfriend at the time, my ex now, is driving the vehicle. And I'm in the back seat of the car and I'm pulling off tick by tick in my car. Pulling off tick by tick, throwing them out the window. Turn, pull, turn, pull, turn, pull. Because you can't pull a tick like this. You got to turn them. You got to make sure they latch off here. Hey, Jamar. You don't want to stop by and say hi? Them people asked about you. We don't care. Say hi. Is something at the door?
Oh, yeah. Just like the stuff that's shaved and smell like eggs.
Oh, God.
Got 6 of them.
Why?
Hey.
You got more shitty shaving cream. God damn you. Jamar, that is the worst shaving cream I've ever smelled my entire life. Actually,
it smells horrible.
I take it back because my dad uses that.
It works.
And that lets me know what kind of... Okay.
What?
Alabama.
It's where
It's Alabama, honey. That is Birmingham, Huntsville ham, girl.
it's Montgomery.
Ow. Here you go to Montgomery. Anywho, let me stop. Where was I at? Oh, so I took the dog to the vet. And I was working at PetSmart at the time, y'all, so I was able to just walk in and just do what I wanted to do. Did I not put this on? I could have swore I put this on Do Not Disturb and the Instagram stuff is still coming in. That is crazy. Okay, I'll keep going. I was like, what? Huh? Yeah, it's weird. Like stuff's still popping up. Let me check something real quick, y'all. Hold on. Oh shit. Ooh, okay. I did not have it on Do Not Disturb. Oh wow, okay. 54 minutes. Yikes, man. Okay. Sorry about that, y'all. Yeah, so we saved the dog. She did have parvo. It was really bad. My carpet was completely destroyed, like blood, shitty blood everywhere. She somehow made it through all of that. We were able to nurse her back to health. She beat it. It took her a while to become used to people again because apparently she was being abused when she was a puppy, and I didn't know this. But I took her to work with me every other day when I worked at PetSmart, and she learned to get used to other dogs and other people. Unfortunately, that poor baby is no longer with me because when I had to move back to Arizona, my dad and me at the time were not seeing eye to eye. And I ended up having to give the dog away. From my understanding, she went to a nice family. It was like a group of kids and like 2 parents. It was lovely. Because she needed all that energy. But it was a very sad day when I had to give her up. She cried. I cried. Listen, when she started whimpering when I had to oh my God, never forget that day. I was so sad. She knew it. She knew it, my poor baby. I was like, no. My little love muffin. Yeah, I had to give her away. And, but I saved that dog. I love that dog. Like I said, like that dog. I really did. Deja Vu was my baby. And I wonder, because that was a while ago. That was 13 years ago. I wonder if she's still here. And I wonder if she still gets scared when the lightning storm happens. Because whenever it was lightning and storming in Arizona, that dog would get in my bed and it would piss me off, girl. I'd be like, you are too big for this. You're too big. Get down, get down. And she wouldn't get down. She just would turn the other way and have her butt in my face. And I was like, okay, well, if you're going to lay some kind of way, you got to lay my way. So then she laid that way and go sleep. But yeah. Missy Deja. But, yeah. I love how I just went into some random story here. But I think I just went through all my topics that I was going to do today. Everybody, if you want to donate to the channel, please and thank you. Those links have been provided by my moderators and are available to you. Every dollar counts. Trust and believe. So that's paypal.me/MattyRants, Cash App $MattyRants, Venmo Matty-Rants. So based on today, I don't think I'm going to be going anywhere since I am... Oh, All Stars. Ah, my God. Thank you. Oh, my goodness. 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 Ooh, bitch. Ooh, bitch. Ooh, bitch. Ooh, bitch. I must be really hungry and tired, girl, because I missed, like, one of the ones I wanted to start with. Oh, okay. Girl, listen, once season 11 ended, baby, I was like, we're on a break. We're on a break. And then the Gia Monet conversation happened, and that was just really it. Do me a favor. Can someone start listing the people so I can give you my commentary on my initial thoughts on the girls? Because I have their names in my head, but I'm going to forget people, and I'd rather y'all just start to list and I just speak. Bitch, I done forgot the whole... I was ready to say, well, it's been a long live, and I was... Oh, because I'm tired and my head hurts. I'm hungry. Okay, let's start with Jujubee. Thank you, George. If Jujubee comes back, I'll be so happy. I will be so happy. Ooh, girl. Ooh, girl. I think Jujubee deserves a redemption. Did I not say that already? I have said this in many videos. I've said this in many videos. She deserves a redemption. Deserves it. Oh, after All Stars 1, I felt the same for Latrice and Manila. Anybody on All Stars 1, they all, except for Mimi, I'm first, deserves a good redemption story. If you ever come to Japan, you should check out one of the Pokemon centers. Y'all have Pokemon... Wait. Japan has Pokemon centers in real life. This is a real thing. Wait. No, you're lying to me. It's a real thing. Wait. Ooh, my eyes are running all over the place. Oh, Candy, come back. Okay. Oh, girl. Wait. Why did I just tear up? There's real Pokemon centers? There's one in the what? What is happening? Are there real Pokemon too? Okay, let me stop. No, but I really didn't know. And I'm kind of gagged. So I'm like, oh my God. Excuse me, in LA? Excuse me. Bitch, I'll look this up when I get off of here. Bitch, I'm gonna look this up when I get off of here. How dare you? How dare you? Hey, Tracy. I want you. Let's get back to All Stars 5. Girl, that wore me. That took my world away from me. Oh, that just took. Oof. The nerd in me just jumped. Okay. I need Jujubee back on. I'm ready for another redemption from her. The only issue I have with Jujubee being on All Stars 5 is the fact that it seems that most of the cast is giving us season 10 tease, and I'm not here for it. That was All Stars 2. All Stars 2 was season 5 versus everybody else. I don't want that again. Like, because you know they're going to be ganging up on the girl. You know it, girl. You know they're going to be ganging up on them. You know they're going to be ganging up. It's, ooh, if that person's in the bottom with this friend, well, that's my sister from season 10, so she got to go. I already see it. I see it happening. I see it happening. I will be upset. I will be very upset, okay? I heard, Jaded, I'm going to just be real with you. The tea I heard is going to be the same format as last season. So even though we can talk about what they should do, baby, I'm just going to tell you this right now. It's going to be the same format. Same format. So let's not even, we're not even, nope. Who's changing their opinion? Nope, not me. The tea is that it's the same format. Now, if they come out and say that it's different, I'll be gooped. But I heard it's the same format. And that's just how they're going to do All-Stars. So I was like, okay. But I like to see Jujubee get more time to shine on TV. Jujubee is a national treasure on the television. And I hope that she doesn't get railroaded like Tatiana did in All-Stars 2. So let's just hope for the best. That she doesn't get the Tatiana curse. And we're like, yay, she's back. And then all of a sudden, because she's not season whatever, she's gone. Got it. Okay. So this list again. Let's get through the season 10 girls before I get to everybody else. So Miss Cracker, Blair St. Clair, Mayhem Miller. And someone also mentioned Cameron Michaels may possibly be in this, and Asia O'Hara. Let's go through that again. Asia, Cameron, Mayhem, Miss Cracker, and Blair. That's the rumor. Oh, girl. I'm like, please no. Like, 3 out of 5. 3 out of 5. 3 out of 5. Just 3 of them. Pick 3 out of them. But not 5. Not 5. If 5 of them hoes walk in, I'm going to be mad, Hugo. And it's not going to be the shade of, girl, they don't deserve to be there. It's just going to be, you got 5 bitches from season 10 and you have 11 seasons to work with? Ooh, all right, okay, keep it. You're not out of Queens yet. You're not out of Queens yet. And even the ones coming from season 10, while are popular, it's like, you don't need all of them from there. You don't need all of them. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. I want to see Blair. I want to see Blair give us a little bit more because I feel like she didn't get too much time on her season, and we left with her story that was very powerful, but we didn't get to see the other sides of Blair that would have been fun to see. So Blair can come back on, absolutely. I want to see more Mayhem Miller, period. So Mayhem can come back on. Miss Cracker, for sure. For sure. Aquaria's not there, so that's not your storyline. Great. Let's keep that moving. As far as Asian... girl, I said Asia and Cameron at the same time. I said Asia and Cameron at the same time. Oh my God. Please, Jesus, get me back. Get me back, Lord. Get me back. Oh my God. That, please forgive me for that. Because that, like, how did I do that? I was like, I'm going to say Asia and Cameron real quick. And it was like Asia, like, and I ended it with Cameron's name. I hate when that happens. Okay. Lord, forgive me. Lord, forgive me. Ugh, that was gross. Okay. Girl, can you imagine? Can you imagine if Asia and Cameron became a relationship and that's what they did with their names? Or it'd probably be like Kasia. Ooh, that is cool. Or Kamasia. Ooh, that's actually a pretty name. Kamasia. Okay. Let me get off of that. Let me get off of that. I don't want Cameron back on because... No, let's not say that. Squash all of that. It's not that I don't want Asia or Cameron on. There, I said it right this time. I think they deserve a different season than one that would include Mayhem, Blair, and Miss Cracker. Does that make sense? Please don't put Miss Cracker on the same season that... Don't put her on another season with someone who sent her home. Don't do that. Because we know what you would do in a lip sync situation. You would send Miss Cracker home. Now, the queens have decided, I don't know how it's going to work, but I don't want to see that. I'd rather it be 3 different people from that season who may not have interacted with each other all the time on camera that are now having to interact with each other in this setting on All Stars. It's like, y'all weren't even in the same cliques, but you're in the same season. So I like that. Who else is on this list? Angina. Bitch, if Angina finally gets on All Stars, girl, I will be so happy. I will be so happy. It's like... How long did we need to wait? How long? How long did we need to wait for Angina to get back on TV like this girl? Listen, whether it's good, whether it's bad, it's Angina. She's been requested for every season and not been on one. Put her on. Put her on. Put her on. Oh, Lord, who else is coming up on this tease, honey? I still can't believe I put Asia and Cameron's name together. Let's see here. Oh yeah, Darian Lake. Who else? Shea Kool-Aid, of course. Okay, let's get to that. Okay, yeah. So Darian Lake is going to be on the season. That should be interesting. I want to see what Darian would have to bring to All Stars as far as where her drag is concerned and where it's going, because a lot of the girls, I want to see some fashion forwardness from Darian, but like campy. Like, you know how Nina West was doing? I want to see a lot of that from Miss Darian. It'll be interesting. I want to see what Darian's going to do. So that's not shade. That's literally me going, you know what? I want to see what she's got. Let's see what Darian got. I want to see some of that. Let's see some of that again. No, Morgan McMichaels was on All Stars 3, baby. Oh, excuse me, 4. 3. 3. Not that there's too many people. I don't think Trinity K. Bonet will be on this season. I mean, I don't think she's going to be on the season. It's sad, though, because Trinity K. Bonet deserves to be on All Stars. And you know she'd do well. You know she'd do well. Let's see here. These are not people who we want, y'all. These are people who actually are going to be or highly rumored. Is Jessica Wilde highly rumored to be on All Stars? I didn't see that report, but it would be interesting to see her on there. Shea Coulee and Derek Barry. I'm excited for Shea because we've wanted Shea for a while, but of course now seeing how the last one went and the one before that, Shea dodged several bullets. So I'm here for that. This time, though, I want Shea to compete. I just want to see what she's going to give and what this voting system is going to be like and how everything else works out for her because I'm a little nervous. I'm a little nervous for her in a Manila Luzon sense. You know, like, oh, she's going to win. And then the voting happens and then you get Naomi Smalled. So, I'm nervous for Shea, but I want to see, you know, honey, I want to see it. Is Alexis Mateo rumored to be on this season? I did not see that report. Thank you, Team Mystic 7 OG. A lot of people are saying Juju, but I don't know if she would be up for it. What are your thoughts? I think Juju is going to be on it, to be honest with you. For the fact that it's time for like a revamping and a reignition into Juju's career with Drag Race. She's already a staple from Drag U, from Drag Race Season 2, and from All Stars 1, and for her just being Juju B, but it's time for a revamping. That's why BB Zahara Benet got her ass back on the show. Now, y'all can say that was dumb as fuck as much as you want to, but you're talking about her again in a different way than it's just her as being the winner of Season 1. Girl, on All Stars, she did this, and Ricky Tiki 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 Ta Ta. Say pussy, bitch. She got y'all talking again. There's good reasons for them casting people who have already been on the show or on All Stars before and redoing it again for those who can actually rebrand themselves in a certain sense, whether you like them or not. I mean, hell, everybody loved Latrice Royale before All Stars 4 started, girl. Then after that, it was like she lost 30% of some people. Actually, low-key, so let me stop. She didn't lose nobody. Those are people who were never her fans, who then just became more vocal because Season 4, social media wasn't like that. Oh, true tea. True tea. True tea. Oh. I had to ask myself about that. Like, why are all these people hating? I thought to myself, bitch, actually, let me stop. Because we weren't on Twitter like that during Season 4. And we weren't on Insta and Facebook like that. It wasn't that big of a deal. Like, it was, okay, we're getting the girls there, but everything was just becoming. So, this is about people who are actually on the list, who have actually taken time off their schedule, and it's already kind of looking that way of them being on All Stars 5. I see the people you want to be on there, and that looks fabulous. But those are most likely people who are not going to be on there. I would love for Jaden Dior Fierce to be on there, but I can probably guarantee you that's not going to happen for All Stars 5. Trust me on that. That is not, and there is no shade. That's via conversation. Hate to be the one, but we deserve her. Oh, yes, but I haven't heard nothing about Alexis Mateo. So if that happens, Squall, I'll be gooped. I'll be gooped. And it would be a good time for Alexis Mateo to come back because Alexis Mateo is good TV. But I haven't heard her name. I'd be gooped. Y'all just saying stuff now. What about Shea? About Shea, I think some of these comments are a little late, so I'm not going to respond to that one. Because all I said about Shea was that she's going to either have the clear win or she's going to have a hard time because the girls are going to be gunning for her. Because I feel like she's going to be given the Manila Luzon treatment, where maybe Shea wins a whole bunch and then she gets in the bottom and they're like, send her home! And there's no comebacks. I hate how Manila went home after the comeback episode, girl. Oh, that wore me so, that wore my soul out. Ugh. But yeah. I have not heard of Sonique being on the season, but if she is, I will be very happy for that. I hope they give her more than a 3-episode Gia Gunn run. I still think Gia should have came back after that lip sync, though. That was everything. Her and Naomi were slaying. Woo! What should have a Nina's? We should have a Nina season. Nina's versus the Davenports, girl. Yes. Oh my goodness. A mother-daughter season? Well, I don't know, honey. Alyssa's kind of above it all at this point, so she doesn't need to come back to Drag Race if she don't want to. Did you see the Trixie episode of Hey Queen? I have not. Are you talking about the old episode? There's been many episodes of Trixie. Please stop. What's going on? Everyone's asking me many questions. My brain is freezing. Okay. New one for Pride. No, I have not. No, I haven't. Oh, I had a thought that I was going to express, and I just pinched it away because it was nothing you needed to know and everything I needed to know. That people that know me know some tea. That was funny. Whew. Okay. Oh, girl. I hate that I know too much now. Okay, let's do this. All Stars 5 will be out this winter. We all know this. Be excited. Be excited. I can't, Hugo. I can't. I want to, but I want a job, so can't. Just know that maybe later on in life, this moment will come again, if need be. But just know I had it on the tip of my tongue, and I'm very glad that I kept that to myself because that would have been unnecessary drama. But just tea, I know. So yeah, basically, All Stars 5 is coming. That'll be in the winter. Get ready for that. Drag Race UK, I'm sure, is going to be in the fall. We don't have that big of a break like we thought we were going to have with Drag Race. No, it's not happening. It's not going to happen. But take your naps now and get yourself ready again and stop feeling like you're being stressed out and overrun by this show. To be honest with you, I'm glad we're getting a lot of seasons of Drag Race because low key, high key, all key, sometimes TV sucks, and this is very entertaining to me, in my opinion. But I'm ready for Dragula Season 3. August, and I'm ready for Can't Wanna Kiki, and I'm ready for all the other ones too. So Drag Race Thailand Season 3, whenever that is coming out, girl, I'm ready for that too. I'm still on Season 2, damn it. No, because if I did the Patreon video, someone would just pay money for that 1 month to get that tea video. They'd cancel their subscription, and they would then post that video on whatever social media platform they had. And then I would have to be explaining myself on Twitter via Shister Cycle, and I'm not about to do all that. But yeah, so your hostess with the most has been talking for about an hour and almost 20 minutes. If you want to donate to the channel, support your host with the most, paypal.me/MattyRants, Cash App $MattyRants. Then you got Venmo too. That's a PayPal company, which is also with Wells Fargo, which I was like, what? Venmo, Matty-Rants. So there you go. My lips are drying up. Can't find my chapstick. It's becoming a problem. Will you review Claws on TNT? No, I will not. I'll be honest with you. I liked Season 1. Season 2, I dipped out. I don't know about Season 3 just yet. I support Niecy Nash in anything that she does. Love her. I can't wait to see her and When They See Us. The whole he got shot, got lit on fire, came back to life bit, And then the sister of the brother with all that, No. No. Virginia and, no. But let me tell you something. What's his name? Who was it in Claws? Fine. What's his name? Who was his name, girl? Oh, what's his name? Oh, he has a nickname on there, and he was the one that they shot and they put in the body bag and then came back to life again, or was never dead. Roller. Baby, let me tell you something. That was one of my favorite reasons for watching that show. Jesus. Oh, God bless all of the genes. God bless them all. God bless them all. God bless them. God bless all the genes. God bless them. God bless them. God bless them. God bless them. That and the doctor, too. Roller and the doctor. Ooh, Lord. Oh, my God. Can't. Oh, and the actor who plays Dean is very attractive too. So, yeah, but yeah, it's a little weird. How do you feel about how it came out? Silky never assaulted that person, and it was false claims. How do I feel about it? I mean, let's be real. Like, did we believe it? I think the ones who wanted to believe it for their own reasons. And the thing about it is, we taught this conversation about people, telling their truth when it comes to being used or sexually, physically, or verbally abused by anyone. Or to be, drugged or raped. I mean, hell, Bill Cosby's in prison right now. But to think that someone would hate someone so much that they don't even know, that they would make up a story and lie about them. That is what I'm trying to get a lot of you to realize with a lot of people on YouTube. A lot of people who are celebrities, this, that, and the other. There are people out there who are putting stuff out there to ruin your life. And one thing about it, to be very clear too, is that even though it came out that that person lied, do you know how many people are still going to hold that story on Silky's head? I need you to really recognize that. Yeah, she came out lying. But guess what? They're still going to hold it to her. I have said a lot of things about Silky in my reviews. You hear what I'm saying? I've said a lot of stuff. I read her and Raja for filth. I have. I said to their faces. Okay? I've read them down. But as I said in all of my reviews, I'm talking about the TV show, babies. I'm not talking about them in real life. When people start to take the TV show and then go, no, stop. It's a reality TV show they filmed a year ago. They don't feel that way no more until it gets brought back up, and now they have to relive the situation. But you saw someone on TV you didn't care for, girl. Then you see them in the club. They did something you didn't like. You just happened to be there. Then you made up a whole story about them trying to sexually assault you. And then what happened is everyone went against Silky because they didn't like her already, or something she did made them upset, and now we have a reason to hate her. Someone put out a false reason to hate somebody. Come on. So a lot of people who I ended up blocking on YouTube, I'm going to keep the same way. I'm not unblocking them because they said I had some people who defended Silky, but they did it in a malicious and nasty way to me, where they insulted my character and who I am as a person. You know what I'm saying? So they couldn't take what I was talking about, not to heart. They had to. Maddie's directly attacking me, and I was never doing so. And, you know, it sucks that that happened, but in order to protect my channel, to protect y'all from seeing dumb shit like that, as well as myself, I don't allow people like that back in. Some people I do. I have unblocked folks because I have seen them on other channels saying okay, you're not crazy, you're not mean, you're not nasty, you're not trying to attack me for my opinion. Come back in. Come back up in here. But do you see now what happened to me after I did my reviews and I went and spoke to Silky and then I came back and I did my whole little bit and then now I can see other sides of the story while she was a mess most of the show, True T. While there have been lip syncs that have been horrible from her in reality and on the show, True T. And not every look has been met with applause. Girlfriend came in with a mission. She made camera time. We have a lot of gifts, memes, and emotion. You say what you want. It's there. But Truth, not my favorite person on the show. Outside the show, I enjoy her a lot. I live for her outside the show. I really do. You feel me? I live for her outside the show. You're going to be a pizza.
And I'll accept that.
You're going to be a pizza.
I will accept it.
Everybody, Jamar just came back into the room. He's carrying an extra most bestest Little Caesar pizza. If you want to send him anything, you send him Little Caesars coupons and gift cards now. As a matter of fact, Jamar, you need to start doing videos about every time you go to Little Caesars so they can start sending you stuff. Bitch, since Houston. Since Houston, girl.
No matter who works that shift.
They know what is up. They know what is up. Oh, pineapple on pizza, yes or no? No.
Fruit does not belong.
Fruit does not belong on a pizza. It belongs in a smoothie.
I don't do the sweet and savory.
It belongs in my digestive system solely through the fact of chewing on the fruit, not on cheese, marinara sauce, and crust. The fuck do you mean?
Is that Burger King that made that bacon smoothie?
And it was nasty.
You tried it?
I did. I was doing a food thing at one point.
Oh, why?
I don't get Hawaiian pizza, and nothing wrong with you for, you know.
You like what you like.
Yeah, I think that's crazy, but I think that that's great of you to be crazy. We're all crazy, but you know what?
You dip your fries in a milkshake.
Okay, can I tell you about that? Okay, so you have to do a Frosty. Frosties are good. Now, a McDonald's small vanilla milkshake with a fry in there, Jamar.
Sweet and savory. It does not belong with each other.
Friend, now that's good. Now that, I won't do it often though. It's like a every now and then kind of thing where it's like the last of my milkshake because I don't want you to have all of my milkshake with the salt in there, but it's like the last of it and it's like a little milky. It tastes, friend, I'm telling you, if you could put cheese on potatoes, then milk and potatoes. Look how me trying to make logic out of it.
That's completely different.
But pineapple on pizza is homophobic, and I don't appreciate it. But for those of you who love pineapple on pizza, great.
You're all
Yeah, Jamar said you're all dudes. Wait. Oh, now Jamar, we were speaking of her earlier. Do you even have do you have an opinion on that situation? Do you want to sit down for the people real quick with your slice of pizza? I think that would be appropriate.
I'm gonna do this in about 30 seconds.
Okay. Coming to the stage, Jamar 84.
When you talk shit and you try to play the victim, it don't work. It does not work. You can't read me and then the next day when somebody else says something, you want to pull out this victim card and say, oh, you're so this, you're so mean to me.
As girl, people of color.
You read and you got read. So karma's a bitch. Boom.
Thank you, Jamar, for your thoughts and opinions. I need someone.
But it was entertaining.
Yes, I need someone to put in the whole do like in Jackie's Back, the whole beginning music for it.
It was entertaining, but she was on that bullshit. Like,
So basically, what you heard me talking about earlier, where I was like, I can't even believe you even did that. Then you try to put in people of color into the mix so that you can make her a villain against other people of color. Like she's a person to be a villain of that. Like, come on now. Monet ain't that bitch. Don't you do it.
I just saw what she said to Carmen. I'm like, oh really?
Oh, that's what you saw. Oh, girl, listen.
Then I saw the Monet situation with the end of her
and so they're all in Monet's comments calling her crusty, bad built. You shouldn't have won. The only reason you won is because you're black and RuPaul was trying to do the race card thing. And I'm like, wow.
I mean,
I was like, wow.
Quiet as it's kept. You gotta watch that lip sync again.
No. Not quiet as it's kept, loud as it's spoken.
Y'all look at that.
Monet wore out Trinity in that lip sync. True tea.
If y'all are gonna accept Sasha Velour and the rest of these girls that won via lip sync.
Ooh, Jamar, you need to have to sit down this conversation.
I need to eat because I'm about to hurt.
That's what I'm about to say.
I'm just saying, you don't accept one, accept them all.
Jamar basically said, if you're gonna let Sasha Velour win her season via lip sync and not based on track record, then Monet should have won All Stars 4.
Boom. 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 Because she didn't have, I mean, they were really neck and neck, but still. Don't.
In the lip sync?
No, in track record.
Oh, no, they weren't.
Well,
Trinity had a little win over her, yeah.
One win over her.
Yeah. But I kind of agree with that now after, yeah. Oh.
She wouldn't have.
True tea.
That's the facts of life.
So now you're saying it would have been Brooklyn that would have won based on track record.
Based on track record. So I'm just saying.
If we're gonna do all that.
I hate that whole you shouldn't have won and she really should have. If we're doing this format. Just saying. That's all I got. I'm just saying.
Oh, my eyebrows. I don't know what to do. They're just all over the place. Oh, my poor eyebrows. Come back down, baby. Ooh. It's the truth. Everybody. Play OT Genesis. Everybody back, girl. Yes, to the Beyonce choreography. Ow. Same old of the block. Ow. Come on. Woo. Okay. Can I tell y'all what I want on my pizza? And it's going to be the most extravagant pizza ever. Are you ready? 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 Extra cheese. I'm done.
You are the most basic.
You went to Little Caesars. Don't. There's nothing that you can say outside of basic for yourself. You will never. Jamar called me basic for getting cheese pizza. I can't eat shrimp. Cheese. Have some more cheddar. Girl, why? No. Oh, I'll do like the 4-cheese blend that Domino's does if they have ones where it's like, can we add Parmesan and some extra kind of cheese on there? But I'm a cheese guy. I like my cheese pizza. I'm very Kevin McAllister from Home Alone. I'm that guy. Please, God. Oh, margarita's good too. Ooh, girl, a real one with the actual cuts of mozzarella on there. That's oh, honey, with a little tomato, bitch, and some olive oil, bitch. I'm very much that girl. I'm that guy. Very much him. I live for the simplicity in food sometimes. When I go places like, we put everything on this motherfucker. Why are there 10 ingredients? Why are there 10 side dishes on top of my main dish, bitch? Help me understand if I'm supposed to eat this food. No, girl. I actually have had a pizza with a cracked egg over it because I had a breakfast pizza one day that had, it had turkey chorizo, which was better than I thought it was going to be. It had the cracked egg over it, and it had a bunch of other stuff on it. It was very good, but I prefer, personally, I don't like to have the yolk without it being cooked. I'm a hard fry egg kind of guy. So if I do get egg on my burger, which I often do, if you haven't had egg on your burger and you don't have high cholesterol, I suggest you try it. One more time. If you don't have high cholesterol and you like eggs, I would try one on your burger. If you don't have high cholesterol. Because if you have it, don't do that, because that's bad. Okay? A hard fry, bitch. So good. It's good. It's good. It's good. I don't like the, well, yeah, they say traditionally it should be a little runny. And I'm like, girl, but that takes away, that taste doesn't, that takes away from all the other stuff on the plate for me. So when it's hard fried and there's a little salt and pepper on it, I get that nice tastiness to it. So yeah. Ooh, second breakfast. I haven't had first breakfast or lunch. Have not. But we will soon. I need to hit back my friend because I know he wanted. Oh, I've been to Mellow Mushroom. Bitch, I've been to Mellow Mushroom. I had a chicken Caesar pizza there. That was really good. I like Mellow Mushroom a lot. The one that I went to in Atlanta by the airport. Is it by the airport? I think so. The lady was really nice to me. She was very nice. I liked her. She was cool. We gabbed. I think she follows me on this. I think she follows me on YouTube. Hi. Sorry, I didn't forget about you, friend. I'm just having a flashback to Mellow Mushroom 2 years ago. Oh my God. I don't know if they have one out here in LA, or I haven't been to it yet. Ooh, okay, I heard the tummy. All right, I gotta go. Okay, everybody, so check this out. Here's the scoop, here's the dandy. Remember, I posted the entire schedule for next week on YouTube, Twitter, and Instagram. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, we have a video every day. Wednesday, 2 videos with Pose and Black Mirror, okay? Please be on the lookout. Have your notifications ready. Please like, please share, please subscribe. For those of you who are here who just come in and it's like, subscribe. Be here. Be in this circle of the rant pack and enjoy the mass amounts of fuckery and duckery and shuckery as we talk about everything you can think of. Review all of our favorite TV shows and movies and everything else like that. And have a real conversation as friends, because I am your internet friend and your real friend in life. Once you meet me, you already know what's tea. For everybody who's met me, they know what's up. Oh, what's tea? Gang, 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 gang. All that type of stuff. But yes, we have a long week coming, okay? A long week. My sinuses. So I'm trying to make sure that I don't catch a cold or anything. I'm trying to stay away from any kind of craziness. I know Pride's coming up, and I'm going to try my best to do something with that tomorrow. But again, Sunday, so that Jamar can hear me say this out loud. I know he's up and he can hear me. We had the 90s Disney conversation, the Matt and Mar show special. I wish I could get the... Take me there, I wanna go there. Take me there, let's go there. Just take me to that great place with wonders and wishes. I wanna play that song in the background so bad while we're having the discussion, but you already know that's not gonna happen because of copyright reasons, so But we'll have that live tomorrow. It's the Matt and Mars show, and it'll be fun. And yeah, so have your Disney 90s cartoon references ready. That'll be an hour conversation of just that. And then Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, it's going now. Boo, 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 boo. JSV, I feel the same. At the same time, whenever everyone's ready to jump on this train, they can chug-a-lug-a-choo-choo with me, okay? And not take every opinion so personally. Matty's got a mouth and he knows what he's done. Where's this random dance coming from? Okay. All right, I gotta go. Okay. It's your boy Matty Rants. Hugs and kisses, best love and wishes to you. You'll see me tomorrow with Jamar84 for a special Matt and Mar show live on YouTube, as well as Pride live videos if I get a chance to go out there, depending on what this looking like. And then Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Black Mirror. Tuesday, Drag Race Thailand. Thursday, excuse me. Excuse me. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Black Mirror. Tuesday, I Am Mother. Thursday, Drag Race Thailand. Saturday when they see us, live discussion. Bam, there we go. No, you missed it. Darn. I've been talking for so long. Next time, Lovey Buggy. I'm sorry. I have to go now. Matty is like out of it, and I'm trying to be able to do something for this day here that the Lord has made. Let's all rejoice and be glad in it. This is the day that the Lord has made. Let us all rejoice and be glad in it. Okay, let me get out of Sunday school vibes. All right, gotta go. Oh, I love